Hey everybody, it's Jackie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have another exciting TJMAXX and Marshalls makeup mega haul for you all, and I have a lot of great items. The makeup is slowing down a little bit over at TJMAXX and Marshalls. We're still getting some restocks of the Too Faced Tutti Frutti line. They're still adding a few new items. We're still seeing a lot of Becca products, which I was really happy about. We're seeing some holiday 2019 Stila items, which is outstanding. Lots and lots of Revolution if you're into that. Lots and lots of First Aid Beauty, and they keep adding new items to that. I'm still looking for the Chloe and Malika palette, but have not found that yet. I've seen those little glow letters, but I'm not interested in that. But I did find the Lilac Geode. I was very excited about that. So let's get into it. I just want to make a little note about the coronavirus, just because I did go to Ulta yesterday and everything was normal. I wanted to go and look at the Revolution Tasty Avocado eyeshadow palette. I was interested in that after I saw Angelica Nyquist Greene's video about that palette, and I love green eyeshadow anyways, so I'm wearing green today. I'm kind of taking a break from the Jeffree Star purples and pinks from the Bloodlust palette and the Natasha Denona Love palette, so I'm just feeling very green right now because spring is springing, everything's in bloom. It's actually sunny and 75 degrees here in Arkansas. It's a perfect, actually it's hot, I can't even believe it, but spring storms are happening, and so, I mean, just a lot of things are happening in the world. I went to a baseball game on Sunday, and now you can't go to a baseball game, so I'm so glad I did. It was a beautiful day, and usually Sunday morning I'm in church, but I had another lady cover for me to do the music and the readings and the snacks, and I drove up a couple hours to Fayetteville, where the Baum Walker Stadium, where I watched the Arkansas Razorbacks and the South Alabama Jaguars play baseball. I'm a big baseball fan, and it was a gorgeous 70-degree day, and I'm so glad that I went to that baseball game, because I don't know when we'll be able to do it again. And it was the bottom of the 9th inning, and we hit a home run, and it was very exciting. But anyways, and then yesterday when I got off work, well, before I left work, my coworker asked me if I had toilet paper, and I was like, yeah, I've got toilet paper, why? And he said, well, people were stocking up on water and toilet paper, and he needed to go get some water, and I was like, okay, well, I'm good, but I did want to go buy TJMAXX and Marshalls, so when I got off work, I went by TJMAXX and Marshalls, so we'll be getting into the haul in just a second, but there wasn't too many people at the store, and Walmart's right next door. I noticed Walmart was busy, and I was like, well, maybe I ought to go by Walmart. So I did go by Walmart, and people are panicking. All the sanitizers gone off the shelves. I went over to Target. They're limiting the disinfectant products to 6 per people. I grabbed some toilet paper, even though I didn't need any, because other people were stocking their carts. It was like doomsday prepper, Armageddon, you know, end of the world type stuff, and I thought, well, you know, if you do get sick, you're going to be stuck at your house, and I guess that's what everybody was doing. And I mean, people were just filling up their shopping carts, and I thought, well, you better fill up yours too, or else you're going to run out of cat food and dog food or whatever. So I wound up spending $250, which is more than I spend in 2 months on groceries. But anyways, I did my doomsday prep, so I mean, whatever comes, I've had a wonderful life. Thank you, Jesus, for that. I've done a lot of great things. It's been a blessing that I've lived this long, and I'm very grateful for all my life experiences. And you know, this is a time that we can all reflect and be grateful for the things we do have. And change things that we need to change, and get right, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully no one who's watching this is affected but it is a pretty quick moving thing, and millions will become infected, and those with weak systems will not make it. And you know, it's a blessing that for some reason it seems to be sparing children, but not to be depressed or anything, but anyways, makeup is a nice escape from all of that, so let's escape. Okay, all right, so let's get started. The first thing I picked up was the Holiday 2019 Stila Glitter and Glow and Shimmering Glow. This is the 4th dimension eye set, and what's nice about this is that it has 2 regular shades, and then it has 2 special shades. There's a brown and a black, and this is a $49 item. You can still get it at StilaCosmetics.com, but the value is $96. So these were going very quickly at TJMAXX and Marshalls, but they've restocked a couple times, and I thought, well, I better pick up a set, because at TJMAXX it was only $16.99. And they did have it at Marshalls as well. So just a great deal on a fresh Holiday 2019 set for less than the price of one, and then a couple of special edition colors, which I'm really curious about, this black and this brown. But we have 2 shimmers and 2 glitter and glow, so I was really happy to find that. Okay, next, the Becca, I was so excited. I finally found my Becca Lilac Geode, but I mean, look at this box, it's terrible. And these are normal $38, and this shade is available at BeccaCosmetics.com if you want to get one. And it reminds me so much, well, not the shade, but the component of Jeffree Star's new Choking on Ice, because it has the light lilac component. But this is the Lilac Geode, and you can still get it. And so this is a $38 item, and I got it at TJMAXX for $9.99. So I was very, very happy to get it, and this is what it looks like. It's just so pretty. So even though the box was destroyed, luckily the product was not. And let me tell you about how my experience was over at TJMAXX yesterday too. That was another thing I wanted to mention. They have cleaned up their makeup, and I heard when I got up to the cash register, the lady asked me if I had checked to see if my items had been tampered with, and I said, well, I don't open all of the boxes. I open the powder products to make sure they're not broken, but I didn't check the lipsticks. And the cashier took one of my liquid lipsticks and opened it up, and I was like, well, now it's been tampered with. And she's like, well, it looks okay, but I had 5 of them, and I was like, is she gonna open every one of my lipsticks? And I was like, well, you're tampering with them. And it was like so weird. And then so I mean, they've had some kind of instruction, because people are starting to freak out, like I said. And so the cashier, then another cashier came up, and she was talking about somebody who had been banned from the makeup department, and I was like, who gets banned from TJMAXX and Marshalls? Everybody is there opening stuff, everybody is there swatching stuff. I was over at Marshalls yesterday as well, and there was a lady there, and she opened up a Stila liquid lipstick, and now she swatched it on her hand, but she still swatched it, and I was like, that's a lip. And I just looked at her like, what are you doing? And then she's like, oh, I like that. And I was like, you can look at it without touching it, okay? And I mean, there's no, if you want, well, and that's the other thing, because yesterday everything was normal at Ulta, but then today in my email, I got the Ulta email from what's her name? The CEO, was it Mary? I don't even know. But the letter, every Ulta person got it. But anyways, about if you want to test something, ask an associate. And so I think they're taking down all their testers. And probably Sephora too. So, I mean, I think the way that we shop for makeup is going to be different the next time you go into a store, because, like I said, everything was normal yesterday, but people were talking and people were panicking, and there were all the... Petey's barking at something. Hey, bud. Let me just make sure everything's all right. Petey! Hey, bud. It's all right, buddy. My neighbors are driving their car in the yard, but I mean, it's Arkansas. So we've got room to do that. So anyways, yeah, things are changing. So I think testers are going to disappear. I don't think they're going to let everybody open all the stuff anymore. You know, maybe they're going to put the makeup under glass. Yeah, things... Excuse the dog barking. My neighbors are driving in their backyard and he can see it and he's going crazy. So anyways, yeah, then I got the Ulta letter and they were talking about banning people from the makeup section. And I did have a guy come up to me. I was looking at, I did find a Too Faced item that I hadn't seen before. And I was in there doing my little, you know, picture taking and little video clips. And a guy walked up and asked me if I was finding everything okay. And I said, well, yes, I'm finding everything okay. Thank you very much. Appreciate your help. But I think he was seeing if I was opening things. I don't know. But I generally do not open things. If I open things, it's because I intend on purchasing it and I'm making sure it's not broken, or if I'm checking a shade. But I don't open everything. I mean, you can see from my makeup minutes, I'm not opening things. So, anyways, I'm going on and on, but I wanted to talk about coronavirus. I wanted to talk about how it's going to affect everything and, you know, affect everything for a while. I mean, luckily, it's a virus, so, I mean, hopefully when it's summer and things warm up and, you know, it'll hopefully start getting killed and go away, and then by next season we'll have a better grip on it. But yeah, so it just concerns me that healthy... Oh, that was another thing too. So I also went online to Sephora today because I wanted to order the new Fresh Sugar Watermelon Lip Balm. They just came out with that online yesterday, so I wanted to get that, and I wanted to get a the Sephora Favorites hydration for $25. They got a little, I think it's like a little 7-piece hydration kit. It's got a Belief balm in it, and it's got a La Mer little product. It's got a couple gummies. It's got a Belief. Anyways, I wanted to get that set for $25 because that's a great value, so I did purchase it. But I started looking around at some of the other things that I was thinking about buying, and it said like on the mini sets, because I was looking for another $25 item, because if you spent $50 you could get a free Sephora Play box, and there was a choice of 3 as a beauty offer. So I was looking at the mini sets and $25 and under. I wound up picking up the Natasha Denona Mini Tropic too, because I love my Tropic palette, but I don't have the Mini Tropic. And but they have a lot of items, like there was a Tarte product, you know, it says cannot be shipped to the United States, cannot be shipped to the United States, cannot be shipped to the United States. So a lot of things at Sephora, they're not shipping to the United States. And so everything's going to be different the next time you try to shop for makeup. So it's going to get nuts. It's going to get worse before it gets better. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, let's get back to the haul. That was kind of what I wanted to say, because things are different at Ulta, things are different at Sephora, things are different at TJMAXX and Marshalls. Who knows what's going to happen? So I kind of spent a lot of money yesterday because I, you know, who knows? You know, if people get sick or they close the stores, or, you know, they're, you know, think life as we know it is changing right now, hopefully temporarily. But who knows what's going to happen. So, you know, I allowed myself to have a fun shopping day just in case I don't get another fun shopping day for a while. So anyways, okay, so there's the Becca Lilac Geode. So excited to find that. And also I found this is another Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. Again, another $38 item. Again, this is available at BeccaCosmetics.com or Ulta or just about everywhere. This is a very popular shade. Now this one was only $7.99 over at Marshalls. And this is in the shade Topaz. and it was so pretty. And this is the regular brown rubber flying saucer. And Topaz just looks like a really pretty bronzy gold. I thought it would be perfect for summer, and also very nice as maybe an eyeshadow. I mean, you can do anything you want to. I use these for center the lid highlights, and it's just a really pretty, and I just, you know, if I can find a Becca pressed shimmering skin perfector that I don't have, I'm gonna buy it. And I just love that Topaz, and I just thought it would be just really pretty for summer. I'm just thinking summer, hopefully everything will blow over and we're able to go into the pool and go swimming, but maybe not. And I want to tell you, because I keep getting off track, but I'm just talking today. I'm a little scattered from all this stuff that's going on. So, and you know, it's just we're just talking here anyway. So, so since I couldn't find, the avocado palette was sold out, and so I'm probably going to do a video on my favorite Greene eyeshadow, because I have a lot. Greene is also, I love all colors, I really do, but green and purple are probably my two favorites. So I also have a lot of Greene eyeshadow palettes. So I'm probably going to bring them out and do a Greene palette comparison. I've got the Natasha Denona brown green palette. I've got the Melt Cosmetics Smoke Sessions, the ColourPop Mint to Be, and the Just My Luck palettes. I have the Huda Beauty Obsessions, Emerald Obsessions palette. But my favorite eyeshadow with Natasha Denona is Viseart. So to try to recreate the avocado palette look without having an avocado palette, which, you know, Revolution, I'm just not a fan of the quality, and even the reviews on it were, you know, they were saying, well, you could do it if you want to work with it, and, you know, if you got an extra 5 minutes to make it, and I'm like, you know what, I don't even want to deal with that. So I've decided to pass on the avocado palette, because it seems like it's the same old Revolution, and I'm not here for that. And I've got enough beautiful green eyeshadow that I don't need to buy cheap green eyeshadow, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, I used on today's look my two of my Viseart palettes. These are the 12 pans that are $80. I buy them when they go on sale during the Sephora sale. But, you know, I usually just pick up one, but I have a pretty good collection of maybe 8 to 10 of them. That's another video. I'm probably going to go over my Viseart palettes, because if I could only pick one eyeshadow brand, I think I would pick Viseart over Natasha Denona, and it just performs. It's never disappointing. And I love my Natasha Denona, I really do, but probably Viseart is my favorite eyeshadow of all time. So anyways, this is I think it's the number 8 editorial palette. Let me see. That's correct. This is the number 8 editorial palette. This is a fantastic rainbow palette. It was a rainbow palette before rainbow palettes. It just has every bright shade that you can possibly imagine. And they are fantastic. They're pigmented, and these are all mattes. So if you're looking for an excellent rainbow palette, I would definitely pick up this. And in this look, I did use these two greens right here. That's a really pretty kind of antifreeze lime green. And then this is a real pretty kind of a shamrock green here. Absolutely love this palette. And if you're looking for an awesome rainbow palette, I mean, it's not neon, but it's almost neon. I mean, it's just a fantastic matte palette, which, you know, you need as a basis for all your shades. So I highly recommend this palette. Put it on your wish list for the spring VIB sale, because you definitely want to get some Viseart. So, and then I used the La Boheme palette. This is a perfect companion palette to that, because these are all shimmers. And so it's just fantastic. Let me get the number of this. This is number 2, Bohem Dream. So I used both of these shimmer greens, and you can just see how, and that's what's great about the Viseart palettes, is how they build on each other. I mean, they're just perfection. So on top is the mattes, and on the bottom is Bohem Dream, and you just see how you know, you've got your purples, you've got your pinks, you've got your blues, and it's just a great palette. So I didn't really need that avocado palette after all, and I mean, if that's your budget, it's a great deal because that palette's only $15. You can get it at Ulta. If it's sold out like it was at my Ulta, you can get it at Ulta.com, and then you can throw down a coupon on it, you know, and you can pick that palette up for 12 bucks. So it's an outstanding value for that budget. It just, thankfully, that's not my budget anymore. So I'm not saying I have money, I'm just saying that I just have better eyeshadow than that, so I don't need to do that. So anyways, so that's what I'm wearing today. On my lashes, I'm using the Essence, the False Lashes. This was, I just wanted to try some Essence mascara because I've heard good things about it. It does not replace my Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, but I gotta say, this is an excellent, what is it, $5 mascara. And I think I had a coupon, and I bought like 2 different Essence cosmetics, and I do love it. And my lashes are long and good. Now, it doesn't, it's a little smeary if you get it on, you let it dry, you try it. That's one thing I like about roller lashes. If you get a flake on you, if you just wait and let it dry, you can brush it off. This is a little bit harder to get off if you make a, you know, if you make a boo-boo. But anyways, that's what I'm wearing. Let's get back to the haul. I'm sure a bunch of you guys have clicked off, but whatever, it is what it is. I wanted to talk about stuff today. So, and then I also picked up one more. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed. This is in Gradient Glow. Okay, so this is all the shades that they have of their Skin Perfector, and it's really kind of interesting. It's $9.99, and actually, if you go to BeccaCosmetics.com, this one's actually on sale. I think it's $38 on sale for $26. I made note. Let me just check. If you like this one, it's on sale. $26.60. And right now, Becca is having a 25% off site-wide sale. So you can get 25% off of everything at BeccaCosmetics.com with the code MARCHGLOW, in all caps, MARCHGLOW. And so I think it's for the whole month. And that's what's going to be interesting too, is what this does to, and here's the Gradient Glow. It's very, very pretty. You've got, you know, a brown and a pink, and it's just, I think this would be pretty for summer too, because you've got all the different gorgeous highlighter shades all in one. You know, that would just swirl that all together, and that's just going to be stunning. And I think that is very, very beautiful. And this one, it's not rubberized. This is kind of a brown metallic bronzy, but it's not their rubberized flying saucer. That's another thing, is it's going to be interesting to see what this does to the economy, because like interest rates on houses are already dropping, and so I think makeup, I think we're going to have some sales. I think everything, this is going to affect everything. I think, like, I sell cars, and I only have 0% on a couple vehicles right now. I think 0% is going to be happening. I think there's going to be a lot of sales on makeup and everything else for that matter. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with all of this. So anyways, okay, then I found a Stila Stay All Day waterproof liquid eyeliner. Now this is a $22 item, and I got it at Marshall's for only $4.99. And this is in the shade Intense Amethyst, and this is a dark plum. And I thought this would be really good with, you know, a lot of the bloodlust and all that. I don't know why Jeffrey doesn't have any eyeliners. I'm sure he's going to come out with everything. He certainly needs to. But this is just a real pretty dark purple liquid eyeliner. It's almost black. It's like a blackened plum. But anyways, I was happy to pick that up, and it is available at StilaCosmetics.com. They probably have it at Ulta too. But anyways, they definitely had this shade at StilaCosmetics.com if you're interested. Okay, next I picked up, this is the Becca Skin Love. This is the Brightening and Blurring Primer. Now this item is $39, and it is available at BeccaCosmetics.com. And I got it for only $7.99. And Leora from Leora Makeup loves this, and so I really want to try it too since she likes it. And it just says Brightening and Blurring Primer, and she says it smells really good. I don't know, but I thought, I love all things Becca, and you know, such a deal. Well, it's still sealed. That's another thing. Check your seals. Check your dates. I saw a KORRES product. Well, if you watched my last video, it was stamped 2012 on the bottom. I don't remember what it was. I looked for it again yesterday so I could take a clear picture of the bottom, and it was gone. So I think they went through and they pulled everything that was old and threw it in the trash, which is what they should have done anyways. But they cleaned up the makeup counter yesterday. It was very different. So this is another Cover Effects shimmer veil that I found that I wanted to pick up, and it is in the shade Magic. And this item is available, and it is a, let's see, how much is this? I can't find my notes on it. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, I can't find my notes, but this is another shimmer veil, and I got it for $5.99, and I want to say this is like a $28 item. I can't remember. I got some of these in the past, but this is a really pretty, it's like a rose gold. And you can use this for anything, but just a really pretty rose gold highlighter. You put it on your eyes. You can put it anywhere. But anyways, so that was another shimmer veil from Cover Effects. I picked up some of those last month. Next, I found this is what the clerk was opening up, and I was like, what are you doing, man? They had all the colors almost of the Bare Minerals Gen Nude Matte Liquid Lipstick, and these are all $20, and they have them at bareminerals.com. You can get all the shades. They have them at Ulta, but these were all at TJMAXX, and they were all $4.99. Okay. So they're a great deal, and I just love these, and I was like a little concerned why they were there, if they're being discontinued. I like them because they're long wearing, they're a moisturizing matte lipstick, they smell like vanilla, they just have great nude colors. It's what I'm wearing on my lips today, and this is in the shade Infamous, excuse me. This is Infamous, and I think this is the shade I put on. Yeah, it is. This is the shade I'm wearing today. and I think it's just kind of a great peachy nude. And that's the thing, these colors are just really beautiful, and they just go with all skin tones, and they just look good on everybody. So I picked up that one, and I also picked up 4 more shades. So yeah, she opened up this one. I was like, you're opening up my liquid lipstick, and you know, maybe you're handling money, okay, and you're handling my makeup now. So but it was the first day of everything being crazy, so I just let it slide. I didn't say anything, and I was like, is she gonna open up every one of my lipsticks? Luckily she didn't. And so here are the other 4 that I bought. These also were $4.99, and this one, and all these shades were available. So this one is Friendship, and this is a really pretty, they're all different, but they all kind of look similar. They're just all great. They're all just great shades. So, so there's Friendship. Here's the first one, and then the second one's Friendship, and then this one is Infamous. So, so pretty. And then we have, this is Boss, and the S's are with dollar signs. So again, another pinky, peachy, just great nude colors. And then this is JuJu. And so you can get all of these. So and that one is more like a darker pink, more mauve. And then the last one is Scandal, which I was trying to order these in light to dark. This is a darker mauve-y, but let me show you these all lined up together. I was trying to go lightest to darkest, but you can just see they're just all just beautiful nudes. Going from peach to browns to pinks to mauves to dusty pinks, just gorgeous. And so, you know, 75% off, you can't beat it. So that was a great deal, and I was really happy because for $20, I mean for $25, I got five of them, and yeah. So we'll just have to see how this this whole deal. Hopefully, hopefully this gets resolved soon, right? Okay. And pray for everybody who's dying and suffering. I mean, yesterday was the first. I mean, I was on the way home because everybody was going. You know, people were just filling up their shopping carts, like. And on the way home, I was listening to the news and heard that Tom Hanks and his wife, who were filming an Elvis movie in Australia, have both been confirmed positive for coronavirus. And so, I mean, when I came home from the baseball game Sunday, I watched League of Their Own, which is a baseball movie, and, you know, Tom Hanks is, if you watch that movie, he's, you know, the main character. He's the coach of the girls' baseball team, and, you know, it hits home when it's somebody like that you don't know, but, you know, you love as an actor. You know, you just feel like it's somebody you know got it. And that's crazy. So now he's going to be quarantined in Australia, and so everybody needs to pray for Tom Hanks and his wife Rita, who have confirmed coronavirus. So anyways, okay, then this is a wild video, isn't it? I'm like, man, okay. Then I got a Bare Minerals Lashtopia. I have never tried Bare Minerals mascara. And again, this was a, this is in Ultimate Black, I believe. Do I have that upside down? Maybe. And I believe this mascara is $20. Yeah, Ultimate Black, that's correct. And I got it for $5.99 over at Marshall's. And it is, let's see. I can't find my notes. I'm pretty sure this mascara is $20, but I'm looking forward to trying it because I do love Bare Minerals everything, and I'm really looking forward to trying more of their skincare that I've been finding at TJMAXX. So, and along with that, I found, and it's so funny because Bare Minerals has the Bounce and Blur eyeshadow palette, and they make 2 of them. They're $29. One is Dusk and one is Dawn. And so Dusk has been at TJ Maxx and Marshall's both for a month now, and I keep looking for Dawn, but it's just Dusk that's on sale. And if you go to Ulta right now, like I said, it's a $29 palette. I bought it for $12.99. If you buy this palette, your order ships free. But Dawn is not on sale, just Dusk. And I don't know, it's got 5 satins and 1 metallic in it, and maybe that's why there are no mattes, which is kind of odd. But this one, this is the one that's not selling well, I guess. The colors are really pretty. You do have a light, you've got a dark, you've got a rosy, and then you have a peach and you have a brown. So I haven't tried it yet, but I am looking forward to it. And this palette, although not on sale, if you buy it at Ulta, your order ships free. So I'm looking forward to it, and it does look very, very pretty. Those are some great shades, and I bet it's a very, very pretty palette. So I'm looking forward to trying it. Okay, so that is the Bare Minerals Dusk palette. All right, next I found a new item from the Too Faced Tutti Frutti line. This is the Pineapple Glow Pineapple Mask. It's a gel mask. It smells wonderful, and it was $10.99, and it just smelled so good. And it's, I don't know how much this was. It's no longer available at Ulta.com, and I did go onto eBay. I think I found it for $25. Let me check my notes. You can buy it off of eBay. And yeah, $20 off of eBay. And I went to the Too Faced website because every time, have y'all been having trouble with the Too Faced website? I went onto the Too Faced website and it says that this is $1,000. So I don't know what's going on with the Too Faced website at all. It is so crazy. But this is the Pineapple Glow Sleeping Mask, and it just smells heavenly. It's oh gosh, I could just sit there and smell that all day. That smells divine. See, it's like a yellow jelly, and the packaging is to die for. It's got the little yellow cap and the little pineapples with a heavy, heavy, beautiful, beautiful piece of lucite. This is gorgeous, gorgeous packaging. And I did see a couple more there yesterday. At first there was one, then there was another one, then there were 2 more. But I absolutely love it. It's got the little pineapple guy on it. He's so cute. And I can't wait to try it. And it just smells wonderful. And I think it's got, like, let me read. It says, like, this moisturizing pineapple infused gel mask powered by lactic and glycolic acids boost radiance and smooth skin texture through gentle exfoliation. Pineapple, prickly pear, lemon, and apple extracts work together to hydrate, leaving skin feeling plumper, softer, smoother, and brighter, so you look fine apple. I'm telling you, it smells delicious. This has got to be, besides finding the pineapple palette, this is the thing that I'm most excited for. And I mean, in the blush duos and everything, but I mean, this is awesome. I don't know how much this was originally. I'm gonna guess it was probably $38, something like that. But anyways, that is the Too Faced pineapple mask, and I'm happy to get that. Okay, what else do we have? Let's see, try to go in order here. I'm not in order at all. I found a couple Laura Mercier items. This is the Invisible Pressed Setting Powder, and this is a $39 item at lauramercier.com. You can purchase this. This is in the shade Invisible, and I got it over at Marshall's for $7.99. And it's just an and they sell the puff if you want to get a refill puff as well. I think it's like $12.99, but it's very pretty, the brown compact. And then you've got your, I can't believe they're selling the little puff. It's got the little Laura Mercier, the satin ribbon. The little puff is $12 if you want a replacement. That's kind of a rip-off, don't you think? But anyways, it's just a invisible white matte blotting powder. So I was happy to find that from Laura Mercier because I absolutely love her. I've seen other people find her loose powder, and I really hope to find that because I absolutely love her translucent setting powder. That's kind of my everyday setting powder just because it has a tint that matches my skin pretty well. So I'm on the lookout for that. So that was a good find. And then I found another Laura Mercier. This is one of her Rouge Essentials, the creme lipstick. And this is in the shade Rose Mauve, which is described as a dirty mauve. And this was only $7.99. And this shade is available as well at lauramercier.com. And it is, I believe it's a $32 lipstick. Yes, it is. $32. So it has the nice gold packaging, and it's magnetic like the old Nars Audacious lipsticks, and it's such a gorgeous, gorgeous dusty pink. So pretty. And that's the thing, I cannot shop at Ulta and Sephora hardly anymore because I'm like, man, I could get that for $5.99 over at TJ, you know. So hopefully everything will be okay, right? Okay, so what's next? We've got the Too Faced. Okay, then I found the BH Cosmetics It's My Ray Ray palette, and this is still available. It's a $17.50 palette, and I don't know who Ray Ray is. I'm so sorry. This is $5.99, and BH Cosmetics is one of my favorite inexpensive brands along with ColourPop and Juvia's Place. And I just thought these colors were so pretty. It's just a kind of a pinky copper foil cardboard packaging, and these colors are just so pretty. You've got, you know, yellow, blue, green, purple. You've got some berries, some brown, some peaches. I mean, this is great. This would be a great travel palette because it's kind of a one and done. You could make a lot of looks with this. And let's see, how many, do you have enough mattes? Yes, you've got the brown matte, a peach matte, a tan matte, a yellow matte. Yes, you have enough mattes. There's a berry, a purple. Oh, the whole bottom row is matte. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, so this whole bottom row is matte here, and then these three right here are all matte, so those would be really good transitions. And then you've got your shimmers in the middle. So this is a great palette. It doesn't have a black, but you do have a dark brown. It doesn't have a bone or an eyebrow inner corner highlight, but I guess you could use this one right here. But anyways, hey, for $5.99, that is a great little standalone palette. That's a really pretty green. I love it. I love it. I'm sure that's going to be very good, and that is a very nice palette. So happy to have found that. Let's see, what do we have next? Okay, Too Faced BH. I found this humongous Kate Somerville cold cream. Now, Kate Somerville is a very expensive brand, and I got this cold cream for $7. So that is just an insane price. Although it's no longer available at Kate Somerville's website, so I don't know how much it was originally, but I did find it on eBay, and I am using it as a second cleanse. It says that it cuts makeup. It's not strong enough to cut mascara and stuff. It just makes it kind of smeary, but there's a lot of great ingredients in this, and Kate Somerville is a very well respected brand, and it smells divine. I'm absolutely loving it, and I did find it on Amazon for $25.26. Okay, I need to speed this up. We're at 45 minutes and I've got so much more to go. Oh my God, this is way too long. I'm gonna stop here No, I'll keep going. Okay, real quick, we're gonna blast through the end of it. Okay, real quick. NarsCosmetics.com, a single eyeshadow. This is Big Sur. These are $19, and this is only $4.99, and this is a deep indigo. It is so pretty. So let me show you Big Sur. It is still available at NarsCosmetics.com. It's in the rubberized, and it is a beautiful dark, and I swatched it, so yeah, so pretty. I love that. Then I found a Nars Duo eyeshadow, and the Duo eyeshadows are $35, and I got it for $7.99 over at TJ. And this is in the shade Kalahari, and Kalahari is described as a shimmering taupe plum and a shimmering rosy bronze. So again, this is available at NarsCosmetics.com, and that is just a gorgeous, gorgeous, I thought it would be good in a purse. I mean, that is just some pretty, pretty Nars, gorgeous. I just wanted to try some of their eyeshadow, so I got a single and a duo. Okay, next I got from KORRES USA. This is the Giant Peach Dual Hyaluronic Acid Body Souffle. Now this is a discontinued item. I couldn't find it anywhere, but they had them at TJMAXX and Marshalls. They had all the different flavors. I was really drawn to the peach, and I got it for only $2. Is that not nuts? That is insane. So it's a really pretty, smells divine, hyaluronic acid body souffle. Woo! And it is very peachy. So that is some, I'll be smelling like a two-faced peach. So I thought that was a lot of fun from KORRES. For $2 on clearance, I mean, can you, woo! Crazy. That is the big jumbo tub. It is 6.76 ounces. Okay, next, quickly, okay, Pacifica body butter. Again, these are $20, the Pacifica body butters, and I got this on clearance. This is the Tuscan Blood Orange. It smells like oranges with shea and mango butters, 100% vegan, cruelty-free. It smells divine. I got it on clearance for $5. You can still buy these at Ulta, but they just didn't have this scent. They had a coconut, like a vanilla, and mango. Oh God, how could they discontinue this? It smells orange, orange, orange. It is so delicious. Oh gosh, I want to eat it. But I am so excited to find the Pacifica Tuscan Blood Orange. That was great for $5. I just can't even believe I found that. Okay, next, an OPI mini set. These are great. This is an OPI mini set. These are about $16.50. I could not find it anywhere, but it was manufactured by OPI in 2019. So it's not an old set. Their 4-piece sets looks like they go for $16.50, so I'm going to guess that's the original value. But the thing is, this has Glitzerland, Worth a Pretty Penny, Humidity, and Princess's Rule. And Worth a Pretty Penny, which is this one right here, and Princess's Rule right here, I have those in the full-size OPI polishes, which are either $10.50 or $13. But I have both of those in full size, so I love this set because those are my shades. They're just, they'll be great for summer. They're just spectacular. So really happy to get that set. Okay, next I got, we're gonna go fast. Lime Crime Software Blush. If you go to limecrime.com, they've got 18 different shades. You can get 15% off your first order. This one is in Virtual Orchid. All of these blushes are $22, and I got this for only $5.99, and I am a purple lover, so this is a purple blush, and let me show you real quick. This is Virtual Orchid, and so pretty. Just a great, great purple cream blush. It's like a cream to powder formula. Absolutely love it. Okay, so there's that. Next, Pixie by Petra Mineral Palette. Now the Pixie palettes are $12. You can get these at Ulta or pixiebeauty.com. These are $12. This is the Mineral Palette in Silver Sky, and I was really drawn to this because I've never tried a Pixie palette, and these are very wintry shades. This was only $3.99, and I think it's so pretty because it's got blues And this shade, this just looked like winter to me. And however, it's not, wait, let me show you. Let me open it up. It's not winter anymore, but I absolutely love these colors. I thought this would make a perfect winter eye. Look at that dark, dark blue on the end. Is that not gorgeous? That is Silver Sky Pixie palette, and I got that for $3.99 over at Marshall's. Okay, so I'm looking forward to trying that. Next, I got another of the Bite Beauty Mini Amuse Bouche lipstick sets. Now before, I had the one that was in, I forget what it was, radish and something. But this one is in the pinks. This is the Sweet and Savory Blushing Pinks. And this is in Fig and Pepper. And I got this little set for $4.99. And I forget how much it was originally. I'll have to refer to my notes. I think you can get it off of eBay for $19.69 because it's not, they're not making this anymore because they redid their formulas, blah blah blah. Okay, then from Buxom, a Vava Plump Shiny Liquid Lipstick. Now you can get these over at Ulta for $20. They've got all different kinds of shades, and I've heard so much about the Buxom, but they did not have this shade. This shade is in Heat Wave, which I thought was so cool. And I got it for $2 on clearance. So I'm gonna guess this is a discontinued color. It's very, very pretty packaging with the flowers, and this is a real fiery orange. I just love that. That is Orange Deluxe. Is that not gorgeous? So pretty. So for $2, I'll be able to try out the Buxom Vava Plump Shiny Liquid Lipstick. Okay, next, I got an e.l.f. blotting powder. Now these are only $6. This is the matte blotting powder, and you can buy these at Walmart. I got it at TJMAXX for $2.99. I've been wanting to try it out since I heard Tara Babies speak about it. She really likes this blotting powder. She said she uses it through the day, so I wanted to check that out. So I got that for $2.99. Okay. Next, I got a Lilac Tantalizer. Oh my gosh, a buildable bronze powder. This is so awesome. This is a $32 item. I got it in Beach Betty. Now you can buy the Lilac bronzers over at Ulta for $32. They had like 3 other shades, however they did not have the Beach Betty shade. So you can go buy a different shade over at Ulta for $32. Next, I got a Real Techniques retractable lip brush. I was really drawn to this because it's got a cap and it's a retractable lip brush. I got it for only $2. I went to Real Techniques website and I could not find it, so this is not available anymore. But I previously had an Urban Decay lip brush, which is very wonky, and when I try to use it, it kind of goes back into itself. And I do like Real Techniques brushes, so I want to give this a shot for only $2. Okay, next I got a OPI, a beautiful shade. It's not what I'm wearing today, it's a different shade. This is Do You Lilac It, and this is available at Ulta.com for $13, but I got it at TJMAXX for $3.99. This is a different shade from what I'm wearing now. It's more of a true light lilac shade, and it is so pretty, and I can't wait to try it. Next, I got a Caboodles, and this is available at Caboodles.com. This is a Caboodles brush roll. This was $14.99 on their website. It's on sale right now for $12.74. It's a black and pink, hot pink roll, and I just bought that new Wayne Goss brush set from Beautylish because I'm supporting Wayne Goss in his financial crisis right now. And hopefully everybody else is buying brushes to support him too. And I got this for only $4.50 off the clearance aisle at Marshall. So I was really happy. It is available on sale right now for $12.74 at Caboodles.com, and then it just attaches right there. Okay, next real quick, I did find a KORRES lip butter. That is very, they don't have this anymore, but if you go to KORRESUSA.com, they do still make the lip butters. They have all kinds of interesting, they have like guava, they've got a 4-piece set, they've got all kinds of lip butters. This is very smooth, very buttery. This one, it was in Jasmine. I got it for only $3.99, but if you go to KORRESUSA, you can buy it. This is a discontinued flavor, but I do like it. It is very smoothing, and it's a lot of fun, but you can still get that. And then last but not least, oh my God, we're done. Living proof. This is the TBD styling cream. This is supposed to be good for blowouts or styling, whatever you want to do it. It is a discontinued item. However, I did find it on Amazon.com, and I did find it on eBay. I think I found it for like 26 bucks, but you know, living proof is expensive. But I guess it's a discontinued item, but I got it for only 6 bucks off the clearance item. And I do like living proof. Their frizz-free line. I do use that occasionally when it's really, really bad humidity here in Arkansas. So I thought for 6 bucks I would give that styling cream a try because it's the big 5 ounce for 6 bucks. Okay, that's it. Okay, thank you so much. My name's Jackie. Please like, subscribe, leave me a message, leave me a comment. I'm so happy to have you here with me, and share your thoughts, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, y'all, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.